Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. Last episode, we set up this situation here. It's not the worst thing we've ever made. It is somewhat functional. It's just not, I guess, perfect. We'll say. So long story short, we can summon the Gaia Guardian, and as long as we hit it once, we have a mob masher down there. It can chop him up, and we get the loot. Pretty good. The problem is, I have to hit him once. And I was also so caught up on the automation of getting the loot that I didn't even bother setting up like the automation to actually start the ritual or see if that was even possible. So there's some work to be done here. You guys came in clutch with a lot of comments. So we'll probably go through a few of them to give them a shot and see which one's going to be the play. One of the comments popped up saying that you could capture it in a jar and farm it with drigmies. And I read it and I'm like, oh, I should have just done that. But apparently you can't. So we're going to avoid that temporarily. Another thing we're going to do is give a test to this guy here, the player damage plate. Let me just double check. Oh, no. I'm clicking all the horrible buttons. 1 second. Somebody suggested that and I replied and then... yeah, Crever suggested, like, why don't we just give it a shot? You know what I mean? And completely, yeah, why don't we just give it a shot instead of just being like, it probably won't work. Yeah. So, anyhow, we get looting too from gold swords. Huh. Okay. Sure. But yeah, so yeah, we'll give this a shot. Player damage plate. Now, we either need Phantom Membrane or a player head. The fact that we don't have Phantom Membrane, baffling to say the least. I thought we did something to automate that. You know what it was? I think we got a data model for phantoms. Was that what it was? Maybe not. I don't know. I thought we did. I really thought we did something. That's fine though. It looks like we can just grab some leather, which we also don't have much of. But I'm guessing we can craft leather scrap into leather. And we can just chuck this through one of our many different machines. I think the antimatter guy, I think he takes care of that. So we'll jump to the end with a shift click. Look for that reactor. Boom. Over here we've got something. So we'll get that set up. Yeah, this should be good. I'm feeling good. Now, today and tomorrow, oh god, I haven't been to this location yet, so buckle in with the frame rate, guys. I'm not gonna, every time that like a new piece of hardware comes out for computers, I'm like, well, I could. Man, I'm itching for an upgrade. We don't need one yet, but yeah. By the way, on the topic of that, I'm pretty sure even still, it's CPU limitation at the moment. So even with like shaders on, obviously if we toggle them off, like the frame rate, it does get a bit better. But like, as you can see, it doesn't get like insanely better. You know what I mean? Just to clarify, because I know that's the obvious thing is, hey, maybe get rid of the beautiful stuff. So yeah, CPU, we're still struggling in that department. Okay, so yeah, we have this guy who's doing cool stuff. If I chuck leather in, yeah, it's fine. So I'm going to fill this guy up with leather. That'll work through it. He'll catch up on the nether stars, I believe. He's also very, very slow at doing the leather, so that's a little concerning. There's going to be a backlog of these stars, but as you saw before, he was processing like 16 at a time, so I think with like stacks coming in a little bit... Look, it doesn't matter. All that matters is we've got Phantom Membrane, okay? That's what we're going to accept from this. Alright, so let's jump in. I haven't cleaned my inventory. Listen, there's a lot we need to do here. Oh god. I feel so guilty when it's laggy, but it's like, we're just gonna get here. See, and we're good. Everything's fine. While we're in here, let's actually go ahead and, yeah, clean up pretty much all of this. Also, yeah, there's some stuff we'll do with the modular routers to try to kill the bad guy as well. In terms of the design of this, I'm so annoyed with it. I'm so upset with how we managed to mess it up. Like, there's nowhere for me to stand. This whole situation is horrible. There's a really good comment. There's gonna be lots of comments happening here. Where is it? It was actually really good. They mentioned that we can use... here we go. Autry mentioned you could have used the fire-resistant mob filter for the Gaia. So if I search fire-resistant... If I search mob filter... Hold on. Mob filter... I'm guessing one of these says fire resistance. So mob filter for a player, undead, arthropod, villager raid, hostile, animal, pets, villagers. Like freeze immune. Okay, and then there'll be one that's like fire immune. Yeah, okay, cool. So if we grab this, the benefit will be that we don't fall into that situation. Cool. So what we'll do is I'm gonna pick these up. We'll see if we can sort of tidy this up. All of these will break. We're going to replace those with these. So I'm probably technically fire resistant, but obviously it's not really bothering me. So that's pretty good. What we can probably do as well, I think, is just sort of remove this whole situation a little bit. And like if I just make a few more of these, I think we can make it work and make it look nicer. I'm probably going to remove this as well. Like, we've got this dude just chilling there. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, he's having a blast, I guess. Good on him. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I've got a little bit more energy. But yeah, what I was going to say, though, hello, is that we have 2 hot days coming. Today is going to be hot, and tomorrow, so just be aware, I guess. You know, weather's still a little bit rough for me. But we'll see how we go. Okay, so I'm thinking we drop these down. They'll obviously go on some more of these vector plates, so we'll get those ready. I swear it's just not going to be a repeat of the last episode. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. We'll break that. So they'll go here. I think if I break these... I mean, I could just slap, like, a bunch of these player damage plates now. Like, if we've got the membrane... yeah, oh, and it gives us 3 of them. Oh, yeah, so... yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. We grab that guy, which is now in here. And that. We place him here instead. You like what's going on? So we place him there. Cool. Put in our sharpness modules. Awesome. I think that will still turn him on if we happen to keep using that design, but we probably won't. In fact, we can probably bring this down a level now. Oh god. We just got sloppy at the end. It just got messy. We should have just given up. Yeah, like that stuff isn't needed. And then I think what we do... I'm trying to think, what's the best way to pull this off in terms of, like, reliably get all the mobs? I think this is fine. Like, they'll get chopped up in there. Then for this part, so he falls down, and then what do we want to do? I'm thinking we slap them here and then here? What do we think? Is that going to work? Like, I mean, it worked. Like, I'll be getting hit that whole time, right? That whole time that's taking place, we should be taking damage. Cool. This and this should work. I think part of the problem as well is that when they get launched, they might fall in this part, like the Gaia Guardian possibly. I don't really know. I guess we'll see. But the rest of this, I think I'm happy with. I think this is fine in terms of having that guy work. As for him, I don't know. How am I gonna do this? I didn't think that far ahead. I guess we just go underneath. I will hook it up with a redstone link if we can still grab that guy, because it's pretty handy to have. So this is going to be wirelessly received. Yep, there we go. You can see the thing up there. Select those two. Awesome. Chuck that up. Chuck that up. We want to be able to access it from inside here, just on the off chance that we need to. So I'll slap that here and do the same thing. And I think we can reach that. So all I need would be a lever to obviously turn that on. Cool. So if I flick that, as you can see, that turns on. Cool. But you may recall that's not what we're doing currently, because I want to give this other thing a try. I've already forgotten. We want to give these things the player damage plates. Come on. Cool. Now, I can place that there, and that should work. The problem that I could see is this. Like, they're going to be flying, you know? We want them to sort of get stuck there. So... so what? Great question. I think so the play is that what we'll do is instead of what we've currently got, we're going to send them all into like one side of this, if that makes sense. So for example, let me try and show you my vision. So we'll have this go here, and then we'll have like Yeah, like that. And then we'll have this go here and there. Okay? So, in theory, as you can see, when we're out here in these other spots, if I can even get to them, I'll obviously have to spin these guys around as well. Make sure everything's going where I want it to. So that will go there. On the off chance that someone's here, that will go there. And I'll end up in here. So that should work, I'm thinking, from everywhere. Let me just try my hardest to get out of here. So if we're like, oh, I've fallen. Assume we fall down there. Boom. Damage. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see. So the first thing I want to test is with that, if it gets the kill, as in if I don't do anything, does this player damage plate from Dark Utilities give us the cool drop from the Gaia Guardian? So we'll give that a shot right away. We'll get on top of it. Make this stuff happen. Of course, we don't have Terassteel ready. I know you can make Terassteel with, mystical agriculture and stuff like that. Realistically, the solution is to make sure that we can order lots of it at once, and actually have a backlog being cooked up. So I'll go have a look. We'll make sure that we can do that. Oh god, how bad! This is the problem with playing the game longer. The base just becomes a right old mess. So this is where we make our Terassteel. Currently, it's hooked up with this guy here, and he'll just put all the ingredients in, which I don't think it works that way. Like, for example, if I do 2 Terassteels, will it craft 2 at a time? Or like one after the other? Or will it just break because there's too much stuff there? So, see, so it's dropping 2 of each item. If it works, it works. Like, that's still pretty good, but I almost doubt it. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the ritual hasn't even started. So what we would have to do is we would have to have this guy set to pulse inserts next set. And then it's kind of just messy. I'd rather just we'll do something different about that. What we'll do is I feel like we're extra laggy. Oh, I've still got my web browser up. What were the other tips? Later on, we'll try something from Synoptic Labs. They suggested an execute perk from Apotheosis, and then also apparently you can kill it and then quickly pick it back up. So we'll try that out. That sounds pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure what they're picking it up with, but we can give that a shot. Picking up in a mob catcher. Yeah, okay. So we'll try to remember that. we'll see how we go. Closing the browser, we should get some frames back soon. So what I'm thinking is if we add it to a requester, I think it will only order 1 at a time. So I think it will still be good. Like if I do that, there's a chance I have to cancel the previous recipe, although it looks like it's fine. Here we go. No. It's crafting. It's crafting close to a stack, it looks like. Okay, well. We tried. What's the easiest way to set this up? And let's also go ahead and cancel that. Let's cancel everything. Alright, simple solution. We get a chest. We get an importer. Cool. And we get a comparator. I'll be honest. An inventory reader and a redstone writer, and then a couple of logic cables, and a variable card. I just prefer this. It's nice and simple. It gets the job done. So if I slap this here and I chuck this on it, I can probably place it on the other side. Give me a second. Struggling a little bit. We place this here. We go into the blacklist and we drag in mana steel. No, it doesn't let me do that. Awesome. Mana pearl, mana diamond, mana steel. Let me chuck that in there. Cool. That should work. This guy will pick up the Terassteel when it's dropped. Awesome. When that happens, it will tell this guy that only works with redstone to run. It will tell this guy to pulse the next set. To actually tell it to do that, what we'll do is we'll have an inventory reader here. We'll have a redstone writer there. I've just realized I need another redstone writer. So we'll see if we can slap one of those up. Cool. It'll put redstone there as well. We'll obviously hook these up with some cables. I will need a second variable card to obviously get both of these things working. And we just want to say if inventory is not empty, so the second there's something in there, I would like you to output redstone, and I would like you to output redstone. Cool. So that should work. So now if I go in here and I search Terassteel, for example, and we order one, just to see if it works with one, right? And then we'll, I guess, test it with two, because it should be pretty fast regardless. Like, look at that. It's incredibly fast. There we go. Terassteel's done. And it's been picked up. It's been imported. Awesome. So if I go in here and I order two, here's where it broke last time, obviously. What we should see is just one recipe drop at a time. And then the second one should drop. It shouldn't break or anything. So there we go. One's done. I'm obviously not touching anything. We're not ordering another one. And yet here it comes. Brilliant. So what that lets us do is actually chuck the Terassteel into this 64 times guy here. And sweet. We should be, you know, that should take care of things. The other benefit of this design is I can actually stand here. I'm not stuck zipping and zopping around. Okay, so let's give this a try. We're going to spawn the Gaia Spirit, or the Gaia Guardian tier 2. We don't have any of the tablets in here. That's the important part. So if we get one, we've genuinely gotten it from that. It's currently not happy with us because we broke... It looks like because we placed or removed something here. Let's search fire immune and grab this. Maybe if I place this, was it there that it's upset about? Apparently. But yeah, so here we are. I'm not going to hit it at all. In fact, I'm going to turn my jetpack on and sort of stay over here, just in case I have like something that attacks them back. I don't think I do. But here we go. I also don't think we have a mob crusher on or anything. Pretty sure. Oh, also we should toggle off this so that we can actually see the guy. So currently he appears to be stuck. Oh no, there we go. Interesting. I think he is taking damage, but just like an awfully small amount. Is that what's actually happening here? Alternatively, we could make the entire floor out of that damaged stuff, because I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I can't quite tell if he's actually getting hurt. It doesn't look like it. He's at 320, and then I think he's teleporting away. Play damage. I suppose he's not standing on it. It's possible that that's the issue. I might accidentally hit him here, but I'll try not to. Okay. Good so far. We'll teleport away. Let's fly up a little bit. Let's grab our damage plate. Cool. I had one on me. Let's place that there. Yeah, I think it's taking too long since he spawns for it to actually attack him. So once this happens, hold on, I'll get him once more, and then we'll build it up a little bit. It doesn't matter. We'll have to kill him manually in a second, but that's okay. Come on, I broke it. I did my time. I swear I broke it. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah. How long do you think it takes for him to actually get damaged? Or do you reckon it just doesn't do it? Doesn't look like it's doing it, does it? I get that it's like... But the mob crusher gets him. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. Somehow. Can I play... Oh, yeah, I'm getting pushed back, aren't I? Okay. Well... Is it safe to assume that that's just not working at all? I think it is. Okay, so alternatively, what was the other option? I think it was with apotheosis. Now, what we're looking for specifically is #execute. Now, none of these have that. They have experience gained, enchantments, experience gain. I don't even know if execute is a thing. I'm guessing it is, though. Yeah. I don't know where it would pop up. So, for example, on this one, if I search... what would I have to search? I'm trying to see if there's, like, a way to search, like... Yeah, if I search hit. So, if I do #hit, this does show up on hit gain. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I could look through them See if there is one that just says that that's what it does. The ability to execute. That seems pretty crazy. Oh yeah, sorry. I completely forgot as well about the modular router, so we'll give that a shot. I was just double checking the comments. So modular router. Then there is a security. So hold on. Let's do @modular, and then security. Here we go. So security upgrade, security overdrive, security upgrade. So we'll grab one of these, and now it's owned to Dewstream. So it's linked to me. It's not just a player thing, it's linked to me. Cool. So then, if I were to say break this, place a modular router, cool. And then get, what did they say? Did they say that there's an actual attack upgrade? Attack. No, hold on. What am I missing here? Oh, the activation one. This one does it, right? This one has the ability to do it. So we grab this. Okay. It won't let me select oh, I have to be on the ground. At the front, you're going to attack a nearby entity. Okay. Yeah. That's what you're going to do. Do I need to... So, wait. So, do I need to place the upgrade in here? No. The upgrade goes in the modular router. Okay. So, that goes there. Upgrade goes there. Now, I've already attacked this guy. So, he's dropping loot no matter what. Just on the record. Just so that we're all aware. Then if I grab speed upgrades, and then I'm guessing if I chuck my sword in there. Bind the security upgrade to you. Attacking. It is on speed. Like, it is sped up, right? He still hasn't taken any damage. At least one installed module requires... Oh, forge energy to run. Cool. Oh, nice. Okay, so... we can go ahead and give this guy power, which we'll do through here. That should be fine. I'm apparently crouching in the sky. What's happening? Yeah, so I'm going to actively, I'm just going to lose my mind, I think. All right. Okay. Can I place this here, please? Why are you the way that you are? Like, look, I'm like, how do I prove that I'm not holding shift right now? This is, I'm justified in my anger. That's what I'm telling you. Okay. What? Okay, hold on. No, the issue. Sorry. Okay, I apologize. The issue is that we need to give it an energy upgrade in order for it to be allowed to take energy, which means now I can place the thing. Okay. That was rough, wasn't it? I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Oh, my God. No, it's good. It's good. Okay, so this is happening. We might even be able to accompany this with the mob masher because assuming this hitting it counts as me doing it, it's going to drop the loot regardless. Mob masher might be able to kill it faster than currently this thing is. Although, I'll be honest, this thing is pretty good. Guys, I feel like I'm going to rip apart the entire floor up here and just do something with like modular routers in the floors or something. You know what I mean? Or even just have them all surround the beacon. Okay. So now obviously all the little loot guys are coming down. Yeah, this one, no matter what, is going to drop the thing. So if anything, I should just like leave and come back. You know, I'll cut to when this is done, and then we'll try it again, and I'll make sure 100% I don't attack anything. Okay, I have cleared the chest. It is empty. I'm going to get my Gaia spirit ingot. I'm also going to see how much Terassteel we have. Is that working? Oh yeah, it is. Slowly but surely. We might even be out of mana, honestly. But here we go. So, I am not killing anything. Okay. I'm not hitting anything. I'm just going to hover right here, and I'm going to hope that, you know, nothing hits me or pushes me away. And yeah, we're just going to watch. I'm tempted to just keep this all on camera so that we know for sure if it worked. You know what I mean? But I guess it depends on how quick this happens. I'll tell you, it's going pretty quick. I don't know what's different about now than last time, but I feel like it's so much faster than last time. Like, even once we got it set up, I don't think it was going this fast. Sweet. Ah. Yeah. What we could do... Oh, we're getting pushed by some bats. We could put like one there. One, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have to fill this thing up with modular routers, but just some... Because it looks like it attacks in a range. Just some within the vicinity to attack things. Oh, this has such good potential. All right, we should be... we should be just about done with the flying bit. I haven't gone up and punched him. Even as it's like this, I don't even know if you can, but I figured we'd skip majority of this. This part takes so long. It is genuinely ridiculous. This should be him done. It should be him done. And then there'll be like, what, 4 hits, and then we've got him. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and here we go. The 4th hit. And we've got the tablet. Oh, that is awesome. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Thank you. All right, let's give some credit here. So XZ Deltas, sorry, I think it's just Delta. Suggested that with the security upgrade and stuff. Autry also said the modular routers. Oh yeah, you guys are... I should have known the modular router could do it. The modular router's phenomenal. Yeah, it's really cool. If I had the access to that execute command, I'd give, or execute thing. I tried that as well, but yeah, it's really good. Really, like, honestly, so easy. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I might even just leave this here and move somewhere else, because I'm actually so upset with how much effort we put into this thing for how like much it just doesn't work. All right, what's in here? Let's grab you guys in the hotbar, the ones that need to be there. Oh, the modular router holds the stuff as well, doesn't it? Oh, it's so awesome. Actually, yeah, we don't even need to grab all of that. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so we'll put these away. I'm genuinely just going to pick this stuff up and move it. I can't be bothered destroying all this thing. There's a chance that whatever we do next doesn't work nearly as well as this little thing works, because it works. I just want it to look nicer and cleaner, because this is just horrific. But on the off chance that the other thing doesn't work either, we can come back. It's fine. We'll just replace all this stuff. Alright. Cool. So, where are we? We're sort of over here, so we'll just chuck it down here, I guess. Alright, we've only got 2 pylons, which is concerning to say the least. I don't particularly know what went wrong there. This guy picked him up. That makes sense. I thought he wasn't working, but that's all good. Okay, cool. So, let's give it a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might actually be just a little bit too close. Because he can break stuff, and he also obviously gets mad when there's stuff in the way. So we'll slap this here. Honestly, we're completely fine to just start the raid, like, without having the stuff built, because I'm just going to place the modular routers around. It's going to be so good. Let's get the Gaia Spirit Ingot, of course. Try to place it. It should say that it's mad. Yep. And then it will say, hey, you've got to build stuff here, 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 and here. Cool. And so we can get those placed. I should probably turn my jetpack off. It's getting a little bit whirly. Okay, how do we want to pull this one off now? Because obviously I've got one great sword that I want to keep using. Whether I use it or whether the machine uses it, I don't necessarily mind at the moment. The question is just, how are we going to pull this off? I think as well, what I could do is I could just have them punch him and then have it lead to a mob crusher or something. So what I'm thinking is that we place these guys in the ground in various spots, and we just sort of see if that has enough range to do what we want. Like, that should be pretty good. As for the sword, it doesn't need to be as crazy as this or something. Like, if we can just make some unobtainium swords quite easily, then we'll just do that. Like, why not, sort of thing. Oh, you need to upgrade them and hand build them. Yeah, it's a right old chore. We can do some oldemodium though, so let's go like 20 of those, 10 of those, and that should be enough to make a sword. Right? That's the thing, yeah? Boom, boom, cool. I'll get 4. Nice. They're indestructible, so we don't have to worry about durability as long as, as long as they can hit, we're good. That goes there. I've got speed upgrades on me. We will need more security upgrades. So these guys here, they worked really nicely. Yeah, we'll just do this, I guess. I think it makes a few of them. 1, 2, 3, all of which are for me. So you will go there with some speed upgrades. Enjoy your stay. While we're here, if I can remember how to spell, isn't it active? I don't know. Activation. All of these are going to be in the up direction, attack a nearby entity. And they're all going to do that. Now they need energy upgrades as well. Energy upgrade. Boom, boom. Yes, I know. And boom, boom, boom. We should have. Oh, they're all in this one. Yeah, let's get this one placed. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Okay, so yeah, he gets that. I will update you to properly be looking up. There we go. In you go. There you go. You got all the energy upgrades, didn't you? Yeah, no, we don't. We just need one. We'll be providing plenty of power, so don't fear. This guy will go in there as well. And then boom, boom, boom. Okay, so all that's left is the power. Now, I don't know if it's going to get mad that I'm placing these things here. We will obviously have to wait and see. But I believe that we are ready, so I'm going to give it a shot. It's spawned perfectly fine. These guys all do not have speed upgrades. So let's make sure that we've got that hooked up as well. We want this to be pretty quick at what it does. And so let's just see if it's doing it. So he spawns. Yeah, see? The swords don't do nearly enough damage. Why is that? 16 hearts and this does, yeah, like double. Alright, so we will want to upgrade the swords being used. The other thing that I'm not sure of is, if I leave this thing, I think it cancels. So I don't really know how that's going to work. It's also, we might have to just very quickly, just make that a little quieter. Shall we? We'll see how that goes. Hey, look, it's working. What I will say though is, I reckon if we hit it once and then have it end up in a mob masher, I think that is the play. Now you might be like, hey, well you just, you know, went out of your way to make this whole new area. How are you going to pull this off? I'm not sure. Do we have Tablet of Attraction? That could work. Maybe. Probably not. I could do conveyor belts. I mean, we'll probably just do vector plates. What I'm thinking though is, I almost don't want to use these ones. They're so they're extreme. They're so extreme. We'll give it a shot though. I'll make exactly the same mess that we made before. Okay, guys? And you guys will not get mad at me. How does that sound? Let's just... What do I need to do here? Just like patches of this? I'll just place this stuff. Alrighty, so I've done a bit of a frame around it, and then I think what I can do now is just sort of like fill in the gaps, you know what I mean? And that's sort of working nicely, I guess. So, boom, sort of. Okay, so I've kind of done it, and then we're left with sort of this area here, and what I'm thinking is that we get them all to meet up at one, like, mob masher, say here. So if we go ahead and put this stuff away, we got the tablet, which is awesome. We get the masher. We get the sharpness on it. Cool. Slap this guy here. Sharpness in. We'll do redstone and stuff. I think this will let me start it. There's obviously a chance that it won't, which would be horrible, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so we'll go around here and we'll just make them all meet up. I'm assuming that the damage will still take place. It'll still drop the right loot. It'll just happen a little bit faster and we won't have to make, you know, a bunch of swords and enchant them all, which isn't a horrible idea. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so, we'll see how this goes. Oh, that is a horrible mistake. There we go. Cool. Send this here. Yeah, I think all of that should work, at the very least. Alright, let's go lever. Boom, boom. He spins. Let's go Gaia Spirit Ingots. And boom, it begins. Awesome. So far, so good. So we'll see how this goes, and then we'll just get a dim chest with a collector for all the loot. This time around, it's entirely possible. Oh, he broke the thing. I'm gonna have to apply redstone to this guy some other way. I can probably just place it back, because I assume he just broke it a few seconds ago. Oh yeah, you just... Huh. I mean, that's a little bit frustrating. Oh. It threw me out of it. It wasn't really meant to, but that's okay. Let's break this. Let's get a redstone block. That way we don't have to worry about any of that. Mob mesher, cool. Sharpness, awesome. I'll try it as well with this stuff already placed, just to sort of see how that goes. As for where, I guess here. I don't know if it's going to be mad that I've done that, but well, I have. We'll give that another shot, and then if this works, I will be very, very pleased. No, see, it's not happy with this guy specifically. What I may be able to get away with though, what it possibly looked like, was that okay. How high up am I not allowed to go? Because I guess I'll just go underneath if it actually is an issue. Yeah, okay, it is an issue. Let's go underneath then. Underneath, for whatever reason, is not an issue. So we will go here. Boom. Boom, boom. And boom. Cool. That should work. Set that guy back up. And ta-da! We'll see how this goes. Alright. Take 7. T3. And go. Alright, yeah. I'll just sit here and wait. We put a dimensional chest up, so what we're looking for is whether we will get 5 tablets by the end of this. Oh. Yep, there we go. I think it's going better. Occasionally he vanishes. Is he getting, like, thrown off the map or something? I keep seeing him, like, far out there. I don't really know how he's getting there. Oh, yeah, there he is. Very strange. Yeah, I mean, I have no reason to believe that this won't work. The next thing we'll do is we'll have to figure out how to start that. Yeah, I don't really know how we're going to do that. Once again, I think there was comments for it, so we'll double check. Alright, we've almost taken care of him. One more whack from that guy and he'll blow up. And as you can see, we got the tablet. Now, we've picked it up, but obviously if I wasn't here with my magnet, the other thing would pick it up. But that's a great way to know that it worked. The next thing that I want to check is if we can start the ritual with a modular router being here. I've got it set to the front, right click. I think it needs to be a sneak, doesn't it? So we'll give that a shot. We'll go in here with our Gaia spirit ingot. Oh, we also will do our security upgrade, of course. Make sure that it knows who it's dealing with. And boom. Okay, now it's not doing it currently. We're going to have to possibly do some tests. For example, if I try to start it, it says, no, you cannot because of what you've just done here. Okay. My problem is, though, what do I do now? How do I activate it? What's the play? We can try with a player simulator, if it counts this as a block. I'm not sure. It does. Interesting. I'm not sure how we can pull it off then. Or if we even can. I'm thinking a deployer underneath. Like a proper create deployer, like below this guy. Why are you being this way? Huh? Is it because I've got a lever in my offhand? Is that a possibility? Okay, well, I don't know what's happened there. It might even just be a visual bug, I'm not sure. But anyhow, let's maybe give that a shot. That seems like a play to me. The only other thing I can think of would be if I somehow use the modular router to do it above it. For example, let me show you. Let me grab the activator. This guy, if I set him to up and then set him to look above, maybe that works? I doubt it. But we can obviously give it a shot. He's obviously upset because of the iron block. Boom. Huh? Any chance? No. I mean, we could probably also put some speed upgrades in there to make sure that he's actually even giving it an attempt in time. But I don't think he is. Iron block. Boom. Let's try. So he's got speed upgrades, so if it was going to work, he would have done it by now, pretty much by that popped up. Okay. Cool. We tried. The next thing I do want to try is a deployer. Because I think these can like go through blocks when they place. And we want the Gaia ingot. We'll get our iron block. Cool. That's facing up, which is awesome. I'll grab some pipes so that we can obviously get the stuff in there. We'll grab a chest of some sort. And we will need a motor. So we'll get one of these cooked up. That should hopefully not take too long. Clear up a little bit of space down here. Cool. So this guy will go... Oh, God. Oh, God. I should grab that motor while it was there. Boom. Motor. Boom. Alright, so the chest is here. Iron pipe there. Hook this guy up to extract with you. Come on. There we go. Extract. And Gaia spiriting it. So he's got that on him. Awesome. His mode is use. Cool. We'll see how that works. Place our motor, sorry. Hook him up. So he is spinning. He's attempting to deploy. And then I place down this. Survey says... No bueno. Okay. I do have it. No, I don't have it right. I don't have it above the right spot. What am I doing? Alright, deployer. Sorry guys, that's a little bit embarrassing. Let's go Gaia ingot again. Sure. Boom, boom. Cool. Alright, so he's in there. He's set to use. Awesome. This guy gets hooked up. Preferably facing the correct way. Awesome. Then a little bit of power is given. So it's now attempting. We go back to get our iron block. And... so far, no luck. Okay. If I were to do this... It's mad about... I can't get rid of that. That's not my fault. That's genuinely causing the issue. Okay. 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 So now it should spawn one? Yeah, okay. Alright, so the thing underneath isn't working regardless. Or at least it wasn't working for that. I will say I now realize that those tests before were null and void because I had the wrong thing set up. Like I had it, relax. I had something in the way that was preventing it. So we can try with the modular router again, I guess. Modular router, activate a module with speed upgrades. So this guy will go here. Let me double check. He's set to go up. He's set to sneak. He's set to look above. So hopefully it will look above that block that it's in. We'll grab our Gaia spirit ingot. Chuck that in there. Let's fly up. He's actually almost dead, which is genuinely very impressive. Let's grab iron block back. I should probably just craft like a stack of these and then just keep a stack on me. Okay. I'll wait for this guy to die, then we'll place down the block, see if he spawns. Oh god, these episodes have been... They've been rough in terms of progress, I feel. But I mean, I'm having fun doing it. You guys seem to be enjoying it. So I do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. It is nice seeing the comments that are saying like, oh, you know, I can hear that you're annoyed in this episode, but it was very entertaining. It was very funny to watch because it's like, okay, at least like, at least one side's good. Like, obviously, like I wouldn't play if I wasn't having at least some sort of fun, and it is fun to get mad sometimes, but it's very nice to know that those episodes aren't complete write-offs. Yeah. All right, come on. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. That's fine. So he's dead. Awesome. There's still a guy. Oh, look at how far it launched me. Come on, man. This is just a joke at this point. All right. So this still has a Gaia Spirit Ingot in it. If I place this down, oh wait, it doesn't have a security upgrade. I don't know if it needs one, but it will get one. Security upgrade. Block of iron. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Thank you guys again for the... Oh my god. You guys were probably screaming when I almost skipped it. Okay. Brilliant. So, you know what's next. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head home. So we're going to head back here. There's a chance that it just still doesn't work, and I'll show you why. Because now that I'm not here, as you can see... As you can see, the ritual's over. Very interesting. But we can still do a few things here. So for example, what we can hopefully pull off is we can have an entangled block for that guy we just entangled. Cool. And we can have Gaia spirit ingots. We're going to have to obviously auto-craft these or something, right? We'll set up recipes for it. That'll be fine. We'll go an exporter. We will go crafting upgrade. And I think that should work. I think that should be fine. And so we'll slap this guy here and he'll be told, hey, guess what? You're going to just fill this guy up with Gaia spirit ingots. And so if I'm not in there, does it begin? Oh, it begins and ends instantly. I just flew through every single Gaia spirit ingot that we had. And obviously in terms of runes, we don't have any. So I do have to be in there, it appears. The rest of it's automated, which is awesome, but I do have to be in there. That is definitely rough, to say the least. Yeah, okay. I think because I had a little bit of Gaia spirits on me, we are still fine. Okay. It was close though, it was close. Yeah, very interesting. Also very good to know, I guess. So what we'll do is I will place this guy out here. I'm going to place a pipe here. We'll entangle him and we'll get a chest. And if I want one, we'll just come over here and we'll place in as many as we need. And I guess we can AFK here. And look, I think that's pretty good. I think that's justifiable. Let me know again if there's a way that I can get this to pop off while I'm not in here, but it looks as though it needs me in here. Oh god. Turn our little jetpack on. So yeah, right now, if I turn my magnet off as well, I think we're really good on this. So if I search Rune, currently we've got 5. So I can just leave this. Once again, if we upgrade our swords or if we get something stronger that can hit them, because I'm sure there's stuff, this will be a lot better. Arguably, having this many, not doing the swords, if they had really good swords, it would actually be so fast, wouldn't it? Or even, yeah, even if we just had one sword and then just mob mashes. It's not too bad. What do you reckon? Do I just go and make 4 unobtainium swords? And I think I do. Once this guy's dead, because we do need the Gaia spirits, I'm going to go and we'll upgrade all these swords. We'll enchant them all with the highest level of sharpness. And we'll call it a day there. Let me know what other enchant would do big damage on this guy. If there's a way that we can kill him even faster, that'd be awesome. But yeah, this is good. This is good. Alright, cool. So it was defeated. We got the rune. We got some more Gaia spirits. Very, very nice. Okay. So yeah, let's actually do that. I'm gonna grab all of these out. Pull the guy over there. We'll grab all of these. I'm gonna make them unobtainium ones. We could go for alloy ones. Is that something we want to do? Let's go sword. Let's go at all the modium. I'm assuming these are the best. Unobtainium sword. It's kind of all it is. What's the alloy then? What am I looking at here? Yeah, here we go. This is what I was sort of looking for. This guy does 47 attack damage, default without any enchants. I mean, hey, that's what we want. And I'll tell you what, this episode's pretty long. It's probably where I would normally wrap up, but we can go ahead and try to make 4 of these swords. And I think that'll be pretty cool. I don't know if we have the stuff for it, but we'll give it a shot. Let's ruin our frame rate real quick for the content. Beautiful. Now the rituals take place in the ritual thingy that I totally remember where we built it. I thought it was over here. Was it over there? I have no idea where we built that thing. Didn't we do like a thing? Oh god, where did we do the thing? Because we had like, it required like a little bit of sauce, I think. And then we set up the stuff. Wasn't it? I swear it was over here. I'm losing my mind. Oh, you know what? It's an enchanting apparatus anyway, so it would be an Airs Nouveau setup. And based on that, it would be this right here. Cool. Okay, let's turn that jetpack off again. Yeah, frame rate over here is still pretty bad. I've got most things closed. I think... Yeah, I'm done doing that. I do have Discord open. Discord, by the way, if you close that, you get quite a few frames back. Just a little Easter egg. Or at least you used to. Who knows? Alright, so cool. We've got stuff over here. We've got plenty of sauce. I don't think I'll automate the crafting of these swords because I don't think I need them automated. But the rest of the ingredients, obviously, well, we need to some capacity. So we're going to need 3 of you, 3 of you, and 3 of you. So, I'm going to have to at least craft 1 of you. But I need more piglet hearts. Haven't we done our time? What's happening with the piglet hearts? We've got piglet predictions. So piglet hearts should be getting cooked up. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, awesome. I don't... Huh. Yeah, cool. Alright. Sure. I'm a little bit confused by what I'm seeing, but I'm happy about it. Sure, let's grab a bunch of these. That's gonna make me a crazy amount. Chuck that in there, yeah, there we go. Alright, piglet charts back on the menu. Cool. So yeah, that should make... Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I'm confused myself so badly. Let's go alloy. Let's get one of these crafted. Once again, shouldn't take too long. We've got a pretty good backlog of power over at that setup, that machine. We'll go ahead and turn these guys into their little alloys. We only need 12 of each, I believe. Because it's 3 per each, and we want to make 4 of these, so I'm going to make sure that we just have what we want. These guys here, I will need 2 of them. And just based on the fact that that one's not done, I'm going to zip over here just a little bit faster. And we'll see sort of if it's happening or if it's not. It does appear to be. In fact, I think one of them finished. Perhaps? Like, based on this percentage, I would have assumed one of them would already be done. Yeah, here we are. You know what it is as well? We actually do have them getting automatically put into the star. Or not specifically the star, but the modular router that is friends with the star. So one of these guys, I think, had them go. In fact, yeah, it's still going on the actual thing. What's happening here? Crafting upgrade. I mean, you should just be ordering a bunch. Oh, but you didn't have piglet hearts. I get you. I get you, poor little guy. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's fair. I respect it. I respect the hustle. Alright, cool. Yeah, this thing. This one's great without shaders. That was a thumbnail and a half when I whipped that one out. Alright, cool. Well, I've got to wait for this to craft. I can... No, I can't time in a bottle. I'd have to time in a bottle one of these little guys. Which is possible. It's completely doable, but... I mean, we probably won't. Let's go in here and just order like 20. We do need quite a few. I could also just... You know what? Yeah, we'll order those, right? And I'll just go borrow... I'm toggling shaders. We'll go and borrow the ones from the star, right? Because I just need 2 of them. I just need 2 of them so that I can get 12 of these. And there we go. That's all I needed, guys. Just a few. We'll be fine. She'll be right. Okay, so... Awesome. Next up, I need the actual all the modium stuff. All the modium. Yep, here we go. So I'm going to need some of you. I will need some of you. And obviously the vibranium, I'll need some of you. I think it's just 4 of each because I think we just need 1 per recipe. So I'll aim for that and we'll see how that goes. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm counting like that. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if they need to be in order. I guess I'll tell you if they do in a second. And boom, and boom. And then I chuck this in the middle. Ah! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, brilliant. Okay, yeah, this thing's going to do more damage than half the stuff we've done. That's awesome. Alright. I love that the shaders work with this. With the Airs Nouveau stuff, because it's so vibrant. I love it. I love it. Alright, cool. So, all the modium alloy blade. Pretty easy if I do say so myself. we can't put that guy in just yet. We've got to finish doing the rest of the stuff. So there we go. So yeah, there you go. They don't need to be in a specific order. Just as long as they all get placed in, then you're good. Boom. Boom. It uses half a jar per craft, I think. What do we have? 100%, 50%, 100%, 100%? Maybe it uses 100% for this recipe. Not particularly sure. Let's see. So it's about to be done. And then we'll see how it goes. Oh, I'm excited for Thorncraft. When's that making an appearance? All of them are still 100%, so I'm guessing it used that 50% when the ritual started. Cool. That adds up as well. Yeah. All right. We're, oh, yeah, that's probably... I was like, we are struggling a bit frame rate-wise over at our base. I wonder... Because I do have the entity range up massively at the moment. So I'm wondering if it's just spawning in all of those guys and if that's part to blame. Maybe. I don't know. There's always an excuse. Cool. Alright, we're on to the last one now. And while that's happening, I'll probably chuck some enchants on this. So there we go, that started up. We can head over here. I think, like, I mean, there's some cool enchants you can get, right? But I think we'll probably just get sharpening. Sharpening? We'll get sharpening on this one. Yeah, we'll just chuck sharpness on all of them. Oh, we can do sweeping edge, maybe. Sharpness, cool. Severing, what does that do? Chance of different drops. Soulbound, that doesn't matter. Tombstone, no, we don't need that. Illager, I don't think they're an Illager. Smite, they're not, it's not undead. Mind Colony Raiders. Chance to apply bad effects. I mean, that one sounds pretty good, right? Might be able to do something there. Looting also sounds good. I don't think it works that way, sadly. It might work for like the other stuff I get, but I don't really need that other stuff. There's obviously leech and stuff. Knowledge with a creative experience. I don't want that. What's Frostbite do? Chance to freeze the enemy? That could be good if it freezes. You know what I mean? That might actually slow it down or something so that we can get multiple hits in. Should I try for that? Slows and weakens. Slows and weakens. That's also, yeah. Do Frostbite. We've got a bunch of the books available. Let's go for it. Cool. So what I should be able to do, and this might break the anvil, sadly, but I should be able to chuck in this sharpness and frostbite. Cool. By the way, if I try to put another sharpness in here, it doesn't go up a level. So I need to do it a different way, essentially. And that also takes it to 52, up from 47. So that's pretty cool. Sharpness, frostbite, sharpness, frostbite. Cool. I might have accidentally doubled up one of those because I don't have everything that I need, sadly. Sharpness, and then... Oh, there it was. Frostbite. Cool. So we'll go grab our last little sword here. This is going to increase the kill rate phenomenally. I don't think you guys are prepared for this. I don't think I'm prepared for this. If it ends up being slow, I will cry. I'm really glad that this has sort of come to a conclusion. Like, we've actually got a happy ending on this. I am still disappointed that it doesn't appear to run while I'm not there, but I would not be... Is that my sword? Okay. I was like, what? Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if you guys come with some way to pull it off. Like, the fact that we can start it, but I need to be here, then unless there's something that can pretend that I'm here. Not sure. Maybe just a scarecrow. Alright, but what I should be able to do now... So we've got some pretty good weapons in there. Like, genuinely some pretty good weapons. If I go Gaia Spirit Ingot, we can get 3. I can chuck him in there. It will spawn one of them. Obviously, we want to be able to see the guy. And we'll see what happens. Even Britannia, the visuals. Some parts don't work, which is sad, but the rest do, which is pretty good. Can we get range upgrades on them, do you think? Is it that much faster? I'm not sure. Oh! Whoa! He must have teleported out and allowed a new one to spawn. What? This is actually so good for the efficiency because while that goes up in the air, we can be hitting another one. Oh yeah, this won't take long at all. Once you get actual like Gaia spirits built up so you can get a bunch of ingots, this could actually be so good. Wow. I wonder... I wonder if there's a way to like cheese this. You know what I mean? I don't even know what it would be. I don't know how you do it, but like, if you could have it so they all get sent out of the area somehow. Like if we launch them out with these constantly, we get like 50 spawned, and then we like somehow stop them. Like a wall comes up, like a create wall just goes boom, and then they can't leave the area, so they actually get hit. Because look at this, we've got 2 of these guys. That's so good. Okay, yeah. Nice. 2 at a time. That's pretty good. One of them should be dropping soon, right? I mean, that's pretty crazy how long it takes that one of them catches up to the other one. Oh. There you go. Oh, I've got my magnet on. So if I drop all this stuff, does it all get picked up? I think it does. Boom. Boom. So if I go in here and I search for Rune, what are we at? We're at 7. Soon to be a different number. Oh, my magnet was off. I guess maybe I'm just close enough that it just spawns it in my inventory. That's sweet. That's nice. That's so good, though. That's actually so good. Oh, honestly, a very happy ending. Like a phenomenally happy ending. Yeah, hold on. Let's go Gaia again. I'm actually tempted to try to snap up a screenshot of 2 of these spawned at once. Yeah, how do I... That sort of worked. Are they meant to be, like, this color as well? Like, all shaded? I don't really know. I also have no idea if that'll be... Look at all the particles. Does it look nicer with shaders with the particles? Oh my god. I don't even know if I can make this a screenshot because it's just so horrific. Alright, cool. Yeah, and they're both ready. They're both up here. Toggle that back off. Oh, this was good. I'm so happy. Okay. What are we thinking? Not too sure. I think this is the end of the episode. I'm very happy with how this is going. What I should probably do... Oh, they're all in the router, aren't they? Alright, well, I think I'll have to just AFK here a bit while I wait for the rest of these, what do you call them? Ingots to get used up. But that should be fine. I'm happy with that. I don't mind doing that for a little bit. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Do we call this automated? Like, it is automated, but I have to be here. I don't have to do anything, but I have to be here. I'll tell you what, I will call that automated because in vanilla Minecraft, you would call a mob spawner like an auto XP farm. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to do anything, but you still have to be near the thing. I don't think it's clickbait. I'm worried that it's clickbait, that you guys are going to be mad. We'll see. I'm sure you guys will tell me, and I don't know, I can just change the title or something. Yeah, look at that, 2 runes. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, it's, genuinely, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you're still enjoying the series. Apparently we've still got a lot of work to do, which is quite funny, but plenty to do, plenty to see. This is still just the pulsating black hole, and we still... Did you guys have a way for me to pick up Mjolnir? I might have to go back and check the comments of that episode. I'm not too sure if we had a way to actually pick up Mjolnir, but yeah. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you're having fun. Thank you, of course, to our donators and our channel members. Thank you, guys. Thank you to our tier 3 channel members, Melizzy and Farm Phoenix 13. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.